Hey, what's up everybody? This is Fidel Sanimi. We are live with our semifinals of Grand Arena number 6. Um, I haven't done much research into this opponent, so I don't know really what he has. The only thing I checked is he's the only one in the Final Four who doesn't have Revan. And there are 2 Revans defeated in the first round. So I got rather lucky with my opponent matchmaking. So this is going to be a relatively easy match as well. But our final match next round is going to be much harder. Getting into this, I haven't actually taken a look at his defense. Judging by this, it looks like he put pretty much everything on defense. Let me check what he has real quick. His strongest team he considers Bastila. Oops, did not want to message. Whoopsies. We didn't want that. He's got, let's see here, Rebels, Resistance, some Sith, and Jedi, of course. And that's pretty much it. His boss doesn't have a Zeta. So it looks like he put pretty much everything on defense again. 2 opponents in a row doing that. Let's take a look here. It doesn't look like he has Sith on defense, though, unless it's in the back row. His strongest looks like Resistance. He also has a Jedi set. Okay, Rebels can be obnoxious. Again, I don't think I can lose this. I definitely can't lose this. So I do want to try to experiment a little bit more with Nest. I definitely want to throw Nest into this. Test how it does against all these different Grandmaster Yodas. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be fine. With this, well, how much power do you have? It's an important distinction. Probably not much because your health set. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's going to be easy. So Ness is going to demolish this team. The next up to consider here is how to deal with Resistance, because Resistance is his strongest. Let's check how. I'm not worried about his Bounty Hunter since he doesn't have a Zeta on Bosk. You got a lot of Zetas on this dude, but he's slow. So we're not really worried about this. Han's here, he's shooting first, but without a Zeta, no Chewie. And Leia's slow, so we're not worried about that. So really the only question comes down to, that's not Resistance. How fast is his Resistance? Just kind of getting some overall understanding of what he has. That's a fast JTR, 83 speed. He doesn't have Resistance Trooper. Finn is interesting. Let's see. It's important to know how fast his droids are, though. Rey's pretty slow. Because the droids start with extra turn meter. 61's not bad, especially considering, the bonus turn meter to start. So his Resistance will likely be going first. BB-8 slow, though, so he can't give the extra turn meter to JTR. That's an important thing to note. And you're slow. So really just R2 and JTR are fast, which is enough to get the engine running. But I should be able to outdo this. We'll come back and look at that after we beat this Bastila. Fortunately, both of these teams are in the same territory. So we can take a moment to check out both. Defeat both of these teams, the strongest 2, or the easiest 2 to defeat. And then check out the back territory. I say easiest 2. Neither of those descriptions is totally accurate. It's we're looking for where is Nest? We're looking mainly for things that we want to defeat. So the Bastila, we're going to use Nest against that. So we want to go against that. Once we've defeated that, Resistance is the strongest team. So we want to go ahead and get that out of the way. And yeah, let's test this. I hope that this should work. 1v5 Nest is stronger than 1v3 Nest. So this should be fine. Plus he has Ezra, which is very bad against Nest. Oh, good. Thank you, Kanan. I appreciate you giving me protection. Damage down's fine. Enough buffs are going to be going out that we're really unconcerned about that. Let's go ahead and knock out her buffs. Well, she only has like one buff. We'll just keep working on Grandmaster Yoda. Yoda's gonna get revived by Jolie, most likely. So we do want to get both Grandmaster Yoda down as well as Jolie. So actually, we may want to switch to Jolie right now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and switch to Jolie, get his protection down. I'm not worried about... You don't have to worry about stressing killing people right away. You want to keep the people who give buffs a lot alive, which is Grandmaster Yoda and Bastille Shan. Every time Bastille Shan takes a turn, she gets 5 buffs. Every 3 turns, she gives 10 buffs, in addition to the 5. That's going to fuel the crit damage from Infies stacking. So you want to get as many buffs out as possible. 2 minutes in, no kills, that's perfectly fine. You really just want to be making sure as many buffs go out, and you're just going to start one-shotting characters by the last couple minutes. So, yeah, just chunk and array. Should be pretty close to killing the Jolie. We might actually even kill some of these other characters by mistake. That's fine. But even if Jolie brings him back, it's whatever. Yeah, Yoda's just going to kill himself. Boom. Oh, yes. Love it when Ezra takes his first turn. Just anyone other than Grandmaster Yoda taking the first turn after Ness goes is great. And Jolie didn't have revives, so that's even better. It's hard to focus Jolie if he's slow and doesn't attack very often, because two of his abilities don't make him attack. And Ness is slow. So you definitely want to be focusing Jolie as I think about it from the start. After that, it doesn't really matter. So, I wonder, do you get rid of battle meditation when... Yeah, no, you don't. Okay, so you can't get rid of battle meditation with the basic. And that's all she wrote here in a second. 48,000 damage basic. Seems good. Alright. Team number 1 down. Nest is yes. Nest is pretty good. So yeah, let's take out this resistance. The question is, what do we use against resistance? He doesn't have a Night Sister, so I don't really need to save Bosk for that. Bosk could... Nah, Bosk is not fast enough to deal with this resistance. My bounty hunters don't have good speed. I could use my Jedi. That's probably the safest bet. If I don't use my Jedi against that, what am I going to use my Jedi against? Rebels? That's overkill. Let's use the Jedi against JTR. That seems like a really, the best counter we have. Wait, where's my, okay, whew. Just want to make sure I have Kenobi, because I have the quest to do Kenobi. Though I'm pretty sure I'm done with Kenobi's undersized party, so I don't need to do that anymore. Yeah, I just need to do battles. So let's do Jedi. I probably will still undersize this. It's not that strong a group, and I do want to experiment. Like, I can't lose. So let's push the limits here. We're going to undersize this. The question is, how much are we going to undersize it? Just these 4? Do we need any healing immunity? I don't think so. We could use some buff dispelling in case he gets eliminated and Destiny off. So Qui-Gon Jinn's probably the best here. Yeah. I like this. Let's do this. Yes, yes. It's a small squad. I get that. This is risky, for sure. But, let's take out our Rey first. She does the most damage here. Boom. Done. Wow. Seems reasonable. Now, let's take out JTR, maybe? She's the fastest, other than R2. R2s can be annoying, but Yeah, let's take out JTR. Wow. Okay. Oh, if Ezra got 2 hits there, he might have taken her out. That's okay. This team's way squishier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I know my Bastila is insanely fast, and so that kind of works in my favor given this is his fastest team. The biggest ideal here, maybe I shouldn't have brought Qui-Gon Jinn. The nicest thing that would be possible here would be not having Qui-Gon Jinn lose protection. I'm not sure that's possible, but we are certainly going to hope for that. If Kenobi could get a taunt up, that would be good. But it doesn't look like Finn's Jinn is going to use this special, so it's fine. Boom. Yeah, no problems. That's easy. Wasn't expecting that quite as smoothly. At all. But we'll take it. First order. A weak first order. Bunch of gear 12s, 78k? Are these guys like gear 8? Do you not have mods on any of them? That might be it. No mods on anybody. Okay. Seems good. Level 1 mods. Woohoo! Scary stuff. Oops, I just checked the same guy twice. This guy's real scary guy. You've got some level 15 mods, half of them. No, 0 speed. Oh, this is adorable. So you got some real mods with 13 speed. Alright, that's cute. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, man. What do we use against CLS? This is definitely going to be the strongest team, I think. What's the speed on these bounty hunters? I haven't checked them. Yeah, slow. I'd imagine he hasn't invested much in them, considering he doesn't have a boss Zeta, though he does have a Boba Fett Zeta, which is questionable, at best. 206. Zam's reasonably fast. I mean, still only 49 bonus, but, you know. Over 200's nothing to sneer at. Yeah, okay. So yeah, they're pretty slow. Don't have to worry about them, really. We'll use... Okay, we learned a lesson last time. We are not using Finn against this. I think we just use JTR. Can we buy time, kill off the highest damage dealers, CLS, Leia, Han, and then get Illuminated Destiny off? I don't think this is going to last long enough to Illuminated Destiny. We definitely want to use 5 characters, because that gives us the best chance of Illuminated Destiny. Because Han's going to shoot first. If Han shoots first, he's going to remove protection. So with him doing that, we want to recover protection. Also, there's going to be a lot of counters going off. Unless we can get dazes. That's a little annoying. Yeah, we want to get stealth out, because stealth gives us immunity to counters. So let's take out Leia before she can stealth. It's unfortunate that that cooldown's not going to reset because I didn't land the expose, but it's worth making sure she dies. Let's make sure that we slow down who. We're about to have Trooper take a turn. He's going to kill Han, so this is fine. Let's stop that damage. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Not what I wanted. I want to call BB-8 or R2, just because it reduces the cooldown of Illuminated Destiny, even though I could give Foresight to Resistance Trooper. That's okay, because I don't think Resistance Trooper, even with Illuminated Destiny, is going to go back up to full health. Or full protection, rather. We do look like we're going to get the Illuminated Destiny off. So as long as BB-8 gets one more turn, which it is coming up right now. Boom. full protection to everyone except our resistance trooper. So that's ideal. That's good. Yes, god tier mods there. So that's fine. Let's see, this is the bounty hunter team. So let's pull in. I don't like doing mirrors. I can do mirrors, but we could just pull in the Finn team. That's a joke. Why not? Whatever. Yeah, they're not gonna have a turn. Who was the fastest? It was Zam, I think. So yeah, we'll take out Zam with the shoots first. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now let's focus on. Probably should have done Boba Fett actually to stun him because it's really hard. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Next up is going to be C-3PO, so we're fine to just go ahead and use the special. This allows us to turn our focus towards someone like Greedo. And then we can take out everyone else. Let's go with Dengar so he doesn't use AoE. We'll follow up with the only unstunned character. Yeah, next up, let's do, yeah. So we'll hit Zam because we don't want to, we want him as healthy as possible before we hit him so we get as many exposes to make sure that C-3PO goes after he revives because he becomes unstunned this way. Boom. And no damage. We have been very inefficient when it comes to undersize. We've only done one undersize. Grievous. I don't think this works quite the way you would hope, dude. 31k health. He's got some health on him. But he's got some mods on these guys. He doesn't have mods on his first order, but he's got mods on his Grievous team, his 3-star Droideka. Okay. 14 speed on the B2. It's cute. We'll kill B2 first. Magna Guard has 12 speed, 99 total. Oh, that could be annoying. We'll kill B2 and then probably Magna. No, B2 and then Droideka. We'll try to kill Droideka before he takes a turn. Before he gets invulnerability. To do that, we either need to do Sith or Bounty Hunter. Let's do Sith. It has a lot of AoE. It can be taking out B1 just from collateral damage. And it can stun everybody. The only problem with Sith is B1 will take a lot of turns if I don't kill him fast enough. We'll just have to deal with that. The only thing I really have to worry about is if Vader goes first and I do an AoE, that neither stuns B1, or B2 rather, and it'll give him a turn, most likely. Let's do this. Ability block. That way he can't AoE. He's damage immune. Let's do this. That was actually useless. I should have done that to Bastila. Oh well. We don't fracture Droideka, I don't think. Well, we could. That prevents all the counters. The assisting. I mean, it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of assisting anyway. We can stun this as long as we don't do damage, right? Yeah. We don't want to AoE because we don't want to kill B1. Boom. Let's see. Alright, let's get B1 out of the picture. Really? Deflected? Rude. Okay. Who do we cap off? We cap off Palpatine, I guess. Okay, so we can actually kill this dude. If I stun him, yeah, everyone's full health, and I don't think I have another turn from Thrawn regardless, so that's the best we got there. That was unfortunate. I've never gone against Grievous. I could have done that much differently. I probably should have experimented since I've never gone against Grievous. Alright, we're definitely experimenting here. Let's see how low we can go. Can we 3-man this? I bet we can 3-man this. I mean, at that point, should we just use Greedo? No, Greedo doesn't do debuff, so he can't heal us up. Yeah, we do this. This is definitely the team. Boom. And we gotta work on the contract because I didn't think about that. That's so rude. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Who knows? We'll find out. Let's just kill him. Get a little bit of damage off the table for the other team. We're gonna have to do some work to get Boba Fett full protection. Let's get to work on that though. Probably should have let Boba Fett finish him. I don't think I'm in any danger of letting somebody die at this point though. Boom. Alright, now we just gotta worry about healing up Boba Fett. That's a great way to start. This is great. That gives a lot of debuffs. I don't think this actually... Yeah, you don't actually give any debuffs. So let's do this for the speed down and such. Couple damage over times. More damage over times. This is the best for debuffs. That's unfortunate. Boom. Alright, we're clear. Full health, Boba Fett. Boom! 62 banners, unused slots, full health and protection. Easy mode. That was pushing the limit. I couldn't have 2-man that. That was good. That was a good setup there. So that's a wipe. I definitely should have taken General Grievous a little bit more experimentally. Otherwise the CLS, I probably could have done a lot better maxing my resources there. The Bosk team went well, of course. Defeating the Bosk team with full health and protection was easy. I'm kind of surprised at how overkill Bastila was here. I wonder if I could have 3-manned that. I definitely think I could have, without any issue. This should have been a 3-man. I didn't need Qui-Gon Jinn. What else? Could I have done anything different again? No, Bastila was fine as the nest. And so really just the only things I would have done differently is a little bit less stuff against General Grievous. Probably not Qui-Gon Jinn against Bastila. Or no, sorry, not Qui-Gon Jinn against Resistance. And finally, CLS. I'm not entirely sure what I've done differently, but I should rethink that because that could have been a little bit more efficient. There was not very much protection left on my units. That could definitely have gone differently. Well, that was where I used Resistance, right? That's where, yeah, I had, I think, 4 full protections. Could I have done 5? No, that was pretty good. I could have played that fight differently to keep Resistance Trooper from taking so much damage, I think. Given him foresight or something. it is what it is. A little bit of room for improvement. He can't get through. He certainly can't get through these three teams. He might be able to get through my Phoenix. So this game's over. It's the next round that's going to be interesting. So for those who were not here for the last stream, this will be my opponent next round, and he has an insane roster. So please look forward to this Monday night stream at 7 o'clock Eastern. So tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern, we'll be doing this stream. I'm pretty confident I can't beat this guy, so we're going to have a very interesting battle. He's got some great mods, 100 speed plus on a lot of characters, 3 or 4 different teams that have god tier mods, so this should be a great match, and I look forward to this tomorrow. But thanks for coming out and watching, and until next time.